Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to the second installment of a minute or two or three or four with My Home Advocate. Yesterday, I was telling you guys about how reliance on real estate apps can kind of get you in trouble when it comes to figuring out what your home's actually worth in any market, but especially this one right now. Another warning about using and relying on apps. The other day, I was working on an open house for a $685,000 listing. Family came through one day and then came through the next day with their kids and just fell in love with this house. And I was answering questions for them in the house, and they were really excited and trying to figure out, what they wanted to do about offering on this house. I asked them if they had a real estate agent, and they said they did, and I said great. And we went about our ways. I let them know that that offers were due that day at 4 o'clock though. So around 3:30 or 4 o'clock, I got a phone call from them letting me know that they had reached out to their realtor and they had not heard back. And they hadn't actually talked to this realtor in 10 years since the purchase of their current home. So they were running around using the apps to get in and, to see houses, find houses, and going through all of the homework in their mind on their own, and thought they were ready to make an offer, and they were just calling the realtor to get an offer written. In the end, I talked them through everything, and I kind of got to know their situation as quickly as I could and realized that actually this house was over their comfort zone financially, and at this point we were chasing other offers, so it probably wasn't the best. They weren't going to probably win this one anyway, so it's just going to be stress and time for them to put an offer together, so we didn't go that direction. Now I'm working with them and trying to get to know them better and figure out their actual situation. But in their mind, they thought they know where the open houses are. They can look at mortgage rates. They can do mortgage calculators, and they only needed to get in contact with this realtor when they needed to write a contract. And the reality is that nothing could be farther from the truth. And the reality is, with my clients and with any good realtor, what you want to do is you want to sit down before you do any looking, before you get your heart set on anything. So you know exactly what your goals are, you know exactly what kind of property you're looking for, you know your financial situation, you know the market, you know the strategy to go in there and win in this market, so that when you go out and get in that house, first of all, they wouldn't even been in that house to begin with and fallen in love with something that they weren't going to end up offering or getting. Second of all, you're looking at houses that you really like, and you know exactly what your game plan is and what your finances are, so that when you get that, when you know you want it, you can jump with your realtor and get that done that day, win the deal, less stress, more success, okay? So again, use a realtor, use a full-time realtor. This realtor hadn't been in contact with them for over 10 years, so we don't even know if they're in the business, but they're definitely not in touch. Use a full-time realtor, use a home advocate like myself, who cares about you and wants what's best for you and is going to get you the right situation that you need. All right. Have a great Tuesday, everybody.